Hey everyone! Welcome to Bricking with Friends. And we're gonna make Chris choke on whatever
Sorry,
it is
man.
he's drinking.
Oh, all on me,
That was
Lego.
hilarious. That's it. We're just gonna do something really completely funny every time we start. It's
Yeah.
your girl Fab, and we got Lady MacBrick, aka Nicole, and then one brick stud, aka Chris. Okay, so
Hello,
I got
guys.
words, but whatever. It's me. So, how is everyone doing? How was everybody's week?
Yeah. Long, exhausting, but made it to the end. Made it through it.
That's all that matters is that you made it through it.
Absolutely. I mean, this week just reiterated why I just couldn't go to Bricktastic this weekend, because it was just full on. And I was thinking, if I work twice as hard from Monday to Friday, can I just manage to get away? But no, Saturday was just taking up so much work.
Oh,
It was that mad, But next year I'm going. Next year I will be.
yes, you
I
have to go
definitely.
next year. You don't have
Yeah.
a
I plan to go next year too.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be
This
fun.
year I'm going to Chicago and then
Yeah.
to Legoland, New York. Later this year. Next year I plan to go to Manchester and or London.
Yeah.
Probably a combination of both. And I want to go to Billund.
Oh,
That's
nice.
experience. Yeah, definitely Billund. It's not that far away, is it? It's easy to get to. Wow, it depends on where you are. Sorry, fam.
Yeah.
For you two.
Sorry.
You two.
Sorry. You've got about
Although-
10,000 miles away.
Yeah, I think it takes me, I once checked it, 6 hours or 8 hours? I think it's 6 hours to go there.
Oh,
It would take me a wee bit longer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
in the
Just
UK,
a wee bit.
there's people from the UK that have gone to Billund for the day and came back the same day.
yeah.
Possible.
Yeah.
A big experience.
How's your week been, Nicole?
Not bad. I have something exciting to show you.
Ooh,
Something that I wanted to do tonight, but then
yes,
Nice.
they look so cool.
I love
Yeah.
I saw them on Instagram. I love them.
That's
I
brilliant.
think they
That's
look great.
so good.
I love them. I didn't know. I didn't expect them to turn out like that. I just assembled pieces, and everything started with Barbara sleep with Lego, cause she designed these for me.
Oh yeah,
That's
the
cool.
little sig fig frog things.
Yeah.
So you got
Those
a
are
sig,
so cute.
you got a sig fig, sig brickhead, and a sig frog.
Right.
Brilliant.
That's cute. We need sig cats.
We need to
Yeah.
see more sig brickheads. We see so many sig figs. It's great when you see somebody done up in a sig fig. No, not sig fig. Sorry, sig brickhead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
And it was easier than I had thought. I have to admit that I stole the basic build-up from another and just swapped out. It was
Yeah.
easier when you steal it. It's easier than you think.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine trying to design my own brickhead.
No,
Like, I couldn't.
I mean, are they easy to build? I mean, I've built brickheads. Are they easy to create, like mock?
I stole it from another one. I just took the instructions from one, swapped out the outer layer with the colors that I wanted. The head exactly the same as the other one. With the hair, it was a bit. That's why it looks a bit messy. But like me.
Yeah.
Well, my week was pretty good. I mean, it wasn't great. It wasn't wonderful. It was just another week. It was just,
Yeah.
It's
Sometimes you need those average weeks. If you have a couple of weeks where nothing's really happened, at least you can say it's not been a tough week.
yeah.
You know? I'd rather have an average week where nothing happens than a disastrous week.
Yeah. So, what all are we building today? We'll start with you, Chris.
Who are you asking?
I'm going to start with you, Chris.
Wow. What do you think I'm building?
I have no idea.
Well, I said I was going to build Castle and Grounds, right? And I did it anyway. So it's all done.
It's all done.
It's all done, yeah. It is so good. And the last bag, 10 minutes. You blink a couple of times, you've done it, and it's just so good. Like this could be one of my favorite sets. However, what I am building to this evening or this afternoon, where you are.
What are you building? Wait, how did you get it early?
Toy shop down the road from me had all the new sets. Every single one. They had all the Harry Potter, all the Star Wars, Animal Crossing, Ninjago, everything. He normally does it like every year. And I'm going to post about it in a moment. I'm going to resist temptation. I didn't buy the rest of the sets because next week I'm going to Lego Birmingham with Trevor and Martin. Trevor's videos in Madlib. So I'm going to save that pleasure till then. But it was tough, but because it had everything: sorting hat, giant R2D2. All the I was looking for the Animal Crossing sets, and it was just all behind me. I was very close to buying one of the Animal Crossing sets. I wanted to buy Julian's birthday party, which only Julian's in, by the way.
Right.
I felt sorry for him.
Yeah.
And then just because I want to give Animal Crossing a bit of a test run, because it could be my build for April. I don't know yet, but yeah, but I couldn't leave without getting something. And I thought, since I've had a long week anyway, tough week, I thought I'd buy something that I was planning to get next week, but I went with this one. It's not in my top 3 sets of the new Harry Potter sets for March, so I thought I'll save the best ones till next week. So I thought I'll just pick up this one.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
And so, Nicole, what are you going to build?
Yes. I spontaneously, I think, forgot how to do Twitch. I wanted to add in the chat on the Twitch side something like hello, but I can't find the chat anymore.
You can do it through StreamYard.
Oh, that could I could. I just I always do it via, like I do it with YouTube, and then there is the chat, and then I can write in the chat. I see us, but there's no chat. So strange.
It's probably just Twitch because of me. Who knows?
It could be me as well. It's probably right in front of me, and it's just that I don't see it. It's I am building. I'm not really sure in what order.
Oh,
Nice.
I see Ninjago. And I see the Year of the Dragon set.
Right.
DJ be very happy.
Yeah.
Jay was very happy.
Right. I can't wait to build this. It's really, really small, but I really would like to know what it's like. I had the other ones, the spinning thingies from last year.
Right.
These are the ones from this year. I had the arcades the year before. Yeah, I love the really, really small Ninjago sets.
That's cool. So I was going to build the Battle of Hogwarts. I was. I had every intention of it. But then I started working on my city again. And I need to make more trees. So I'm building trees again.
Yeah.
Plus, there's not going to be a Fab Deals video out this week because there's like nothing to talk about. Like nothing. So I'm just like, there's no point in me doing a video if there's not really any deals, and all the deals are the same ones I've already covered. So no Fab Deals this week. So don't look for Fab Deals tomorrow. You will get a Lego City update later this week. But make sure you check out my Lego City update that I posted last week. I think on Wednesday. I want to say it was Wednesday. I have no idea. So we're going to get to the comments. And Martin is here. Hi, Martin. How are you? I hope you had a good week.
Hey, pal.
Good evening to all of us. I've had a good weekend so far. I hope you have too. And everybody's saying hi to Martin. Everybody's saying hi to Martin. Oh, and then Martin said, "You get to see me Saturday, Chris. That is bricktastic enough."
Absolutely.
I think that's fun. I'm hoping to run into Lauren on Friday.
Yeah.
Because she lives in the same city as me.
That's right.
And we're both Harry Potter fans and Lego fans, so should. Oh, and Martin said, "Cat is here." Everybody's saying good evening. Oh, and Brendan's here. Hi, Brendan. How are you? Hope you had a good week. Found it. Yay. Why don't Chris or Nicole send you some details for UK German deals? Could do that.
Yeah.
I could also. I actually could. I actually do have VPN, so I could change my location. So I could do that.
It's just one danger. If I started sending you deals from Amazon Germany, we had to specify what a deal is, because 20% is usually a given. So at what? Because then I could probably just send you the Lego catalog of everything that is sold by Amazon. Almost.
Yeah, that's what I asked. That's why I asked Fab. You know, what qualifies as a really good deal? You know, if it's like $1 off, you know, is it going to make
$1 is a little bit too little.
Yeah,
unless it's like, you know, a $9.99 set, and then that would be $10 off, or $1 off would be 10% off. So it's got to be perspective. Yeah. I actually do have VPN to have it look like I'm in a different location, so I can look up other stuff. That's a good idea.
Got new paper bags. That big one and the little one. It's the first time I've seen the little one.
Paper bags? I haven't even had paper bags yet.
I've seen the big ones, but not the little ones, because I think one of the Sonic sets had this, the big one, but inside it was just the usual plastic one. So this is future Lego, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't had any sets with paper bags yet. Not one.
Are they like fairly new sets, release sets?
Yeah, the Peacock set, that one was brand new. No paper bags. When we did the burger truck, no paper bags. Like, I've done sets from this year and no paper bags. Oh, and Peacock is sitting up there. I had to put the Peacock up there. It is so pretty. I just love that Peacock. Oh, Brendan, have you had any paper bags in your sets yet? I think Lauren said she did, but I can't remember. I don't know. But I'm so excited for Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My little happy bean.
I know. If I wasn't seeing the guys next week, I would have bought the sets there and then. But it wasn't easy, but it wasn't difficult.
Right.
You know, but I suppose the added bonus as well, I get the points if I wait till Lego.
Right.
Yeah. Just built Ron. Clean exclusive Ron as well. Same outfit, but new Ron. Both Harry and Ron are new updated prints.
Nice.
Because you look at them and you think, yeah, we've had them before, but no, they're technically new.
I like when we get new prints for them.
Yeah. But when I look at this set, I sort of think, because of the price the Hogwarts Express was, I kind of think that maybe this could have came in that set. You know, because it was quite an expensive set. You know, they could have just had like a transparent piece going up above the platform, and you could have had a little quote tile underneath the Ford Anglia, maybe.
Yeah.
What I would have really liked to have seen is a battered and beaten up Ford Anglia, you know, when it appears at the end of the film.
Mm-hmm.
So that would have linked quite nicely with Aragog's Leia set that's meant to come out in June.
Oh, yeah, that would look nice. And Brendan says he has not had any of the paper bags yet, so I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I like not being alone on things like that. And everybody's saying hi, and everybody's saying hi. Is my music like even audible?
I hear it.
There. Put it up to there. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so I started working on the forest, or I started working on my city again. And I've decided I need 2 more centaurs because I don't have enough centaurs. I need 2 more centaurs. So I'm kind of hoping maybe one of the new sets for the summer release will have some. But I need centaurs to finish doing the scene where they take Umbridge into the forest. Or they just take her.
Yeah.
Probably one of my favorites to the movie.
We were happy when that happened. She was horrible.
Yeah.
You know, cutting up students. They are kids.
Yeah. I think she might be worse than Voldemort. I don't know. She's pretty bad. So I decided I need at least 2 more centaurs, if not 3. And then I couldn't decide. So, like, I put Aragog in my forest. And from the Aragog's lair set that's already out, or was already out, the retired one. But then I had the minifigs for there, but I couldn't decide if I should put the minifigs from that set into the forest too, because then they would be right by Sirius and Harry by the lake. So I wasn't sure what to do. Because I think
You don't want them close together?
I don't know if I do or don't. Because so Harry and Sirius are right here. Not that you can really tell, and I can't bring it in any closer. Oh no, I dropped a tree. And then Aragog is right there.
Yeah,
so
I can see him.
One base plate, and that's another base plate. And they're towards like the back part of the base plate, and Aragog's towards the middle of this base plate. And I was thinking about like right in here, because you'd be able to see them. But I don't know. I can't decide. I can't decide.
2 things might help you. I'm not a mock designer in the slightest, but not yet anyway. Who knows? Is imagine how Lego, if they made a set where there was a focus on the Forbidden Forest, what would that look like? And so on. But also, if you look at Diagon Alley, you got a building during Philosopher's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, and Half-Blood Prince all together.
Right.
So I think, if that can work for Diagon Alley, I think that can work for your Forbidden Forest. You got lots of little scenes and close to each other, but I think it'll work.
Well, and the story that I'm going with for my city is that Hermione has a time turner and she never turned it in, so like I can do all the scenes that I want to do.
Yeah, that's cool.
So that's my story that I'm going with, to explain why there's so many Hermiones and Harrys and Rons and
yeah, because that is quite a powerful tool when you think of it. Because it's like Voldemort's just died, you can go back into the past and bring him back, or go back in the past and.
But there's serious consequences when you do stuff like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But it was part of the cursed child as well, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But what happens if one of you dies?
Come back. But you'd be just like in the past, would you? Because your past tense will be there, but your future tense won't. Maybe. Well, my mind's
it. We're talking too.
It's too much.
What?
We need to get like a Doctor Who expert in here, so we need Gaz in here.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you die in the past, what does that mean for? Where do you just disappear off of the timeline? Like, what happens? Who knows?
You technically die in the past, don't you?
Yeah, you would technically die in the past, but does that mean that you won't exist in the future, or what happened to your?
I thought, according to Back to the Future, the with Marty McFly, wasn't it that when you change the past, you change the future as well?
Yeah, I suppose, because what happens in the past affects the future. That's how I
Yeah.
just view it.
So, moral of the story is: don't time travel. Just leave
Right.
things the way they are.
That's it.
Just leave things the way they are. Oh, so I did build a tree. Well, I actually built 2 trees yesterday. Or was it the day before? I don't know. I built this one using the dark green and the... Very happy with that one. Hopefully I can put it where I want it. Mess it up. And then I built this one, and I love this one. But I haven't placed it in the city yet.
Nice.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Oh, I love
That's good.
that one.
Yeah. Very pretty.
I know where I want to put it in the city. I'm not putting it in there yet because it's kind of towards the front. So I need to put in the trees in the back first.
Yeah.
But I have the spot set aside for it.
Very pretty.
I like that tree a lot. And I don't have that many more of those dark blue pieces. This is all I have left.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I should have ordered more.
Right. You always wish that you had ordered more, right?
I always
right.
wish I ordered more.
Yeah.
How I live, I think.
Right. Would you like to see what I built yesterday?
Yes. What did you build yesterday?
I am fascinated. I built half a dozen, but just as an example, in all kinds. This is an infinity cube.
Oh my god!
It's cool.
Now I need to figure out.
I don't know that I have the brain power to do that.
No.
I just watched. I like to watch Instagram reels, and in one of the reels, it was explained how to do that. I watched it 3 million dozen times, and then I figured it out. Now I need all kinds of pieces to build loads of more, because I built half a dozen of them in all kinds of colors.
That would be like something good to have on your desk for like fidgeting, like a little fidget toy.
Yeah.
That would be perfect for that.
Right. And I hope it will help me, because I have a wee bit of a streak of feeling anxiety,
Yeah.
panic, angst, fear. So I hope that when I have these events, that these things will help me to distract myself. Not while driving a car, but
not while driving a car. That would be very bad.
Right. But I'm fascinated by it. I saw it and I thought, wait, that's what? Because that was just, as these Instagram reels are, just 15 seconds. Totally easy. Take 8 of these, 12 of these, put these together, and voila. And I thought, voila? Excuse me?
But where's the rest of the stuff to get to the voila part?
Right.
That's really cool. I like that. I might need to try to find that reel.
I have now figured it out. If you want to know, I could take pictures of it. It's really, if you know how you do it, it's really just 8 steps, 8, maybe 12 steps. It's really rather simple if you have done it half a dozen times.
Yeah, I'm like, maybe if you've done it half a dozen times.
Yeah.
I've not done it.
Right. Oh.
Okay, I'm trying to keep it random, so I'm like making sure that like I don't have like two of the lighter green next to each other, even though it still would work.
It's really difficult to create randomness, right?
Yeah.
It can be.
Because you have to think about it. You have to, I mean, how long do you reckon it took to design something like that, or just to think about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of thinking going into these trees. I was just trying to like place the flowers on the blue one. I was trying to make sure that like I didn't have them like lined up like going straight up and down. I was trying to make sure I didn't have them so that they were like making like a spiral going up.
Yeah.
So I was trying to make it look like it was just completely random.
I'm not really sure I understand what this thingy is meant to do.
Just that.
Is that
That's-
literally it?
Yeah.
That's it.
And there are two minifigures. So 2 minifigures and this thingy.
What is
And
it?
that's not
You
true.
finished? You finished building it?
Yes,
That's the
there
whole
is.
set.
Right. That's the whole set.
It's so strange.
You've built the whole set now.
Yes. This wait. I built this one.
So, example A of why I'm not into Ninjago. I am totally confused.
Me too.
What?
At least with the spinny thingy from last year, I understood what it was meant to do, but what am I supposed to
Yeah. There's hours of play features there.
Yeah. Maybe this will help me with my panic attacks as well. I will just sit around like.
Yeah, right. Maybe are you supposed to put a minifigure on top? Is there a place to put a minifigure on top of it?
No,
It's a shame
no
TJ's
stats.
To make it look
No
like it's
tiles.
okay.
We need
Well,
TJ.
there went that idea.
He might have got that, TJ. He
Yeah.
could have tried to do.
Where's TJ
Okay.
when we need him?
TJ, hear our cries.
Yeah. Well, he could head on to the ears of the dragon. I'm not really sure if that's a wise thing to do, to grab the ear of a dragon.
No. I'd say no.
This thingy cost me 10 euros. Can you imagine a child spending 10 euros and then it has smaller hands?
I would not be happy if I would have bought that.
Yeah.
So, I think this could be your worst set you've ever built, isn't it, Nicole? Do you think?
I think so.
Yeah, that might have to. That would have to fall under worst set.
Yeah.
What is everyone's worst set out of interest? Because you hear about everyone's favorite sets, but what's that number one set that you probably? But it kind of like, I mean, to get to that point, it must have appealed to you to buy it. Or did the building experience wasn't good, or just the overall product didn't look great once you built it? I mean, what is everyone's worst set? I think it comes down to whether it looks good when you built it, because sometimes you can build something that is so monotonous, but it went on to create something really, really nice.
I'm trying to look at my shelf I got above my desktop, see if there's. I can't. can't think of anything.
Oh, I know.
The one that you just built.
No. Yeah, that one. No, but I once in the beginning I bought and built the Lego Batman movie Scuttler.
Right.
I can't believe that if you buy it now, you have to pay more than 200 euros for it. But it was the worst set ever. The minifigures are amazing. There is poison ivy in it, the most beautiful poison ivy that you can think of. But the build in itself was so unstable. It looks like a black crab. And you only had to look at it and it broke apart. So it was
Which one was that again?
the Lego Batman movie Scuttler.
Huh.
It looks like a crab, a black crab. It has poison ivy in it. She is beautiful, and a lot of other cool figures. The figures are amazing, but the build in itself, I was so frustrated by it that I disassembled it at one point. Never to be
I
seen
would.
again.
Martin said, just say Lloyd 3 times and maybe TJ will. I'm trying to think.
It's tough, isn't it?
What's your worst set, Chris? So that way I can have more time to think about it.
I mean, it's difficult because, you know, I'm saying selective. I only buy sets that I really like. Do you know what? It might have to be. I think Aragog's layer. I think just the Aragog build was okay. I just don't think it's. Maybe it just looks a bit outdated, but when I bought it and built it, I just think, does it really look like Aragog? You know, because his head doesn't look like that in the films, and the tree build was pretty boring.
Well, to be fair, all Harry Potter tree builds suck.
Yeah, the worst one is the one that comes in the Thestral carriage. Yeah, maybe that.
See,
You're really thinking about it.
I have a really hard time because I really enjoyed all of my builds. I don't think there's any that I haven't enjoyed.
Maybe that. I didn't even particularly enjoy building the Hungarian Horntail, but I think it looks good when you finish it.
Well, see, I didn't like the tent build in the Hungarian Horntail.
It's got to like.
But I like the Hungarian Horntail itself.
Yeah, that's what I said at the start. Because sometimes you get builds which is just it's a bit of a boring experience, and maybe you just disagree with the techniques, or the techniques are not your favorite, or I don't know how to put it. Because there's some bricks we want to manipulate and use, and there's some pieces we just don't we least prefer. But the product has to look good. I just think when you build a set and you look at it and think could be 10 times better, like right. Like the Aragog's layer for me can just look. It just looks nothing. It's like a filler set. They just made it just because it's. I don't know.
So I don't think I can say a set in particular. I think for me, it's just all Harry Potter trees.
You could say advent calendars. They're a bit boring. A little bit.
Okay, I don't like building all the ships in the Star Wars ones. I hate that.
No.
Because it's so repetitive, because you get the same ships like over and over and over again. Oh yeah, procrastinating. Oh wait. Procrastinating. I had to get this shirt when I saw it. I was disappointed in which one was it? There was one I was really disappointed in. Hold up. Let me see if I can. Can you just show me my advent calendar sets that I've done? I can't just do it by. Can you just do advent calendars? No, you can't. You suck. Let me just do this. Advent calendars. Oh no, I just want the ones that I own. Can you just show me the ones that I own? Owned. Which one was it that I was disappointed in? There was one that I was really disappointed in. Pretty sure I don't have two of a Lego City calendar, but okay.
You're really thinking about it.
You ask a question, you're gonna get an honest answer, and it requires me to think. No, I liked that one. I liked that one. That one I liked. Oh, it was this one. Which year is this one? Oh, the 2022 Harry Potter Advent Calendar. I did not like that one. I think I didn't like it because it was a game. And that was stupid.
That's the one with Moaning Myrtle.
Yeah, it's the one with Moaning Myrtle and Voldemort. I did like a couple of the little builds, but overall, I thought the whole thing was just stupid that it was a game.
They keep making these games.
Was that the one with the swirly thing at the very end?
Yeah.
That confused me because it was a game, and when I finished it, I thought day number 24 should have been day number 1 so that you can play it all through the month.
Yeah.
It's the most important thing at the very end.
Yeah, well, they did a game 2 years in a row. They did one for 2021 and for 2022. But for me, 2022 was more disappointing. I don't know why.
But I think then it was 2021 because I think the year after it was a game again, and I thought, I hope they don't do it again.
It was Harry's Journey to Hogwarts.
Could be. Oh.
Yeah, it was right. They made a few games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not like the games. I thought they were stupid. Especially the last one. I was like, why are you doing that? And the games did not. The first game made sense, but the second game, I was like, this doesn't even make sense. So I was just like, whatever, I'm done.
The only positive thing about that one is you had 7 figs in that one. I wouldn't class horse. Yeah, 8 if you class horse Slughorn, but I don't think it was because it was just his head on an armchair.
They do consider it a minifig.
Yeah, so 8.
At least Brickset does, I think. Somebody does. I think Brickset considers it. But I was just like, ugh. And then I get tired of building the ships every year for Star Wars. I will say this. The Marvel calendars have been very disappointing for me. I have not really liked any of them.
Yeah.
So I didn't even buy last year's.
No, I didn't. I didn't even get the 2 Christmas jumper figs, which I do need to get. Because I do like them. And the only reasons.
I want the ugly Christmas sweater ones, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's all I want out of there. Other than that, I don't want it.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if I was just scrolling too fast and maybe words got jumbled up, but I could have sworn I saw somebody say that we were going to get a Disney advent calendar.
That's correct. With mini dolls, though.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, mini dolls. There's been a few. I mean, we're only in February, pretty much March, and we've already had advent calendar leaks already. You know, it's like the Christmas one for Star Wars this year, the festive 2. The 2 characters getting the festive treatment is Luke and Leia. And you've got you got the Disney one. They should have Ninjago. I think they should do Ninjago because it's been going on for so long. You know, that I think Ninjago warrants an advent calendar.
Yeah, they should do a Ninjago Christmas calendar.
Definitely.
But mini dolls? Oh, man.
I know.
I got all excited.
I know. I thought maybe like my wife, who's obsessed with Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, you know, get an exclusive Mickey or, you know, or Donald Duck minifigure or whoever really.
Right.
Christmas Oswald, I don't know. Give us one of them, but not mini dolls.
Because
they're all right. I mean, some mini dolls they're okay, but it's just they're nice, just not minifigures.
Right. Because when I hear Disney, I obviously think Disney princesses, but I also think about like Mickey and Minnie and.
That's right.
Crap, how was I putting this on here? I don't remember now. Shoot. It's this way. Oh, and Trevor is here. Hi, Trevor. How are you?
Hi
Hope you
there.
had a good week. Oh, he's back home from the fantastic Bricktastic. Please don't make me say that again. I might stumble.
Yeah, look at all his videos on Instagram. He had a great time.
Yeah, I saw pictures. Saw the one post that was pictures.
I bet Tom loved it.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet Tom did love it. I mean, how could you not, first of all? And then Martin saying hi. Oh, you guys met? Martin and Trevor, you guys met at Bricktastic? That's awesome. I am running into issues with this tree. I don't like that. Okay. Because I'm trying not to have the things too close to, the little spiky points too close together. But I kind of have to. In some cases. And then some of these, they just spin on their own. And then other ones, you got to like force them to go in the direction that you want them to go. And then other ones, you just touch it once and it's like, whee! I might be putting too much thought into these trees. That's what I'm starting to think. I need to. Okay, no, we're not gonna put any more thought. We're just gonna start putting little leafy thingies on here, and yeah, that's what we're doing. worry about how they're oriented later. Yeah. Such an amazing weekend, meeting fellow AFOLs and making new friendships, taking in the amazing creativity that was on display. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, when you look at these mock designs, you think not just the amount of bricks that go in, but time as well.
Oh, yeah.
The
The amount of
concept
time is
is
insane.
It's not easy to build such monstrous structures like that, from what I've seen.
No.
You know, I mean, I've gone as far as mocking, giving Harry Potter a different coloured wand. That's about it. But when you see like Craigster's, Brick Stage Pass, his and Hans Scotty hit their Wayne Manor and the cave underneath. It's just, how'd you do that? Where'd you start?
And it's on so many levels impressive. It's having the idea, having the pieces, really bringing it together, and then on top of everything, having it constructed in a way that it is possible to move it around and not just look at it and it falls apart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how I felt. That's how I felt when I was making my mountain and everything.
TJ, don't go anywhere.
Hey, TJ. Yeah, we have questions here. Like, what is up with this thing that Nicole built?
Look at that.
What in the world am I supposed to do with this?
Yeah, what is this? It was a set.
Hours of fun I have.
And it came with 2 minifigures, and
I'm so glad that I didn't buy the other ones in the other colors. And usually I always do that. And
yeah, like we don't understand how you're supposed to. I don't even understand how you're supposed to play with it.
Yeah, I'm holding it, and now what?
We are confused. Please.
I know that as a child, my mother always told me, don't run around with scissors.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to run around with this thingy?
Don't run around with dragons. Okay, well, I'm just going to do that. Hold on, let me go up to this one. Okay. Thank you for sharing your experience. Yeah, I got to go back and look at all your stuff that you posted. Everyone's kindness was amazing, as if we had already met. You met through YouTube. Just didn't meet in person yet, but you already met, and the generosity from people was truly heartwarming. Yeah, I've always felt like that when meeting an AFOL. Everybody saying hi. TJ said, oh, one of the dragon strikes. Okay. It's a dragon strike.
It strikes me as a dragon.
It's kind of missing the rest of its body.
Yeah.
Take my hat off to everyone who designed and built the mods. Yeah. I totally admire you. Yeah. Anybody who does all that, yeah. You put it on a flat surface and slam on the tail.
Oh, wow. There you go. This is why we needed TJ.
Yep, this is why we needed TJ.
What happens if I do that?
Like, do you put a minifigure on it and do that?
I slam on the tail. Nothing happens. Are you making fun of me? I'm making noises.
Well, if you were a kid, you'd be making your mom mad by slamming on the table with a Lego thing. And then Trevor says he's so looking forward to meeting you next weekend, Chris.
Yeah, buzzing for it. I've never met anybody from the community in the fleshlight now, so it'd be a really good experience.
Yeah. And Martin says, "Thank you, Trevor. Your videos of the weekend are they're amazing." There we go. Slap it, Nicole.
I
No,
think
that's
that's
what
going
you
to
do.
be my first review. Like
Do you
me.
put a minifigure on it though, TJ? Like, do you make a minifigure fly off of the dragon? Like, what's the point of the minifigures? Because it came with 2 minifigures.
Yeah. The minifigures are cool. It's
This is why we need our Ninjago expert for.
right.
Yes, the figs sit on the dragon.
Okay, figure on the dragon.
Huh. I think I just found a piece that the cats might have chewed on. Yeah, I would say the cats chewed on that piece.
It's cat approved.
Well, I guess since it's going in my city, it doesn't matter. I can still use it. We'll just give my tree
Okay.
a character.
I now understand what it does.
Does it just like launch the figure
Yeah,
off?
it separates from the dragon. The dragon shoots forward and then shoots the minifigure into the distance, never to be seen again.
So Nicole just lost the minifigure. At least now we know.
Right. Done.
So if you have a sibling with children that you don't like, you get them that set.
I like the minifigure. I should have.
Oh, I lost a piece yesterday and I still haven't found it. It was just like one of these little purple flower pieces. Fell on the floor, can't find it. I dropped one of these yesterday too.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find it at first. Then I had a good old little cat helper help me out because Easton was underneath the desk trying to get at something. I was like, Easton, did you find my missing piece? Thinking it would be the flower. It was not the flower. It was the brown slope piece. And he was going nuts trying to get to it. Yep, that's what it does.
Yeah. I can now.
I think the spinny ones are probably a lot more interesting.
Right.
So here's my first tree. Yay!
Very cool. I like the shape of it.
Yeah, so I put 2 studs. So I used that the 4 stud one, and then on the first layer I put 2 of these on, and then I put one of these on, the little spiky with the 6 spiky thingies on it. Oops. Then put the leaves on.
Very cool.
I have a cat hair in my mouth. Big surprise. And then on the next layer, I put 1 on, and then on the top layer, I didn't put any of the studs on. These guys, I didn't put any.
Yeah. Very cool.
So that's probably going to be the first tree to go back in there. Oops.
Yeah.
Back in that section. Because I got all the foliage done on the ground.
Yeah.
Or the plant stuff, whatever you want to call it.
Do you plan to get more foliage on Friday from the Papua, if there is any?
There usually isn't.
Oh.
If there is, it's these guys. It's the little flower stud. It's these guys. which I have plenty of. Except for the blue. I need more blue.
Ooh, yeah.
I just need more blue, which I actually got blue. Let's see here. Where was I? Tech and Not That Sam Smith's mock was truly amazing. A true masterpiece. I haven't seen it. I
Yeah,
haven't really
it's
seen
great.
any coverage of it yet.
I tell you what, I really like Topic Bricks as well, which was his mock design for the battle at the end of episode 3. But Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin at Mustafar. He had all lights, so he made it look like lava, and he had it all lit up. So it was really, really nice. Yeah, it was very good.
It was really quite big, and there's a lot of Lego in that mock. I am sure. Great when Tom contributed to the massive mosaic that they have in the center of the floor, creating a massive mosaic. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Nicole, I almost sent you a video demonstration of the Dragon Strike.
Oh, almost. Oh, it's me and my selective reading. I just read. I sent you.
Selective reading at its best.
Yeah.
Do I have enough of these penny pieces?
Totally cliche. What people say about women, their selective hearing, like we only hear what we want to hear.
You just made it reading instead.
Right.
Okay, let me see. Do I have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I have enough that I can make one more tree. Like that. But do I have enough dark green pieces? I think so. I think so. Oh, TJ said he can send it if you want. So for the chat, what are you guys going to be getting on Friday? I'm getting 3 Harry Potter sets, and that's it. At least as far as I know. I'm only getting 3.
Yeah.
Can I guess the 3?
You can guess the 3. You should know the 3 because I told last week.
Forgot. But I wasn't listening. I was still angry when you didn't bother what I was doing. I can't remember. Actually, I can't remember. So, right.
You can guess the 3.
Hagrid's Hut.
Yep.
Owlery.
Yep.
It's between 2. Boathouse.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those are my
there we
3.
are. That's the 3 I'm going to get next week.
That is my plan, to get those.
Nicole's getting all the Animal Crossing sets.
Already
Just for Harry Potter because we're going to start building all Harry Potter next month.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess. I think Trevor might go for Medieval Town Square. Is anybody getting that? Anybody gonna get that?
Sooner or later, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I want to get the Snow White's Cottage. Is anybody getting Snow White's Cottage? Chat? Are any of you getting the Snow White's Cottage?
My wife wants that one.
I want that one so bad.
It's so good. Yeah, I saw a couple of reviews on it. It just looks great.
Yeah.
You know, I know it's open back, but it's still amazing.
I really want that set. I really want that one. I still want the Hocus Pocus set.
Oh, me too. And it's on offer at the moment over here. 20% off.
I live in the wrong country. It has not been on sale over here. Not anywhere. Not one.
Haven't we built the Hocus Pocus set together?
You built it, and I was building something else.
Oh no, you built the monster fighter.
Yeah, I was
yeah,
building the
right.
Monster Fighter's house.
Right.
Because I love the Monster Fighters. I want to get all of the Monster Fighters. I only have the house and the vampires. I want to get all of them. But, oh well. Someday, it'll happen. There was absolutely loads of mocks that I ran out of battery to film them all. The hall was huge. Yeah. I can imagine.
Yeah.
I can imagine. Like when we go to Brick World, Chicago, I'm probably gonna have to I probably won't use my good camera because this battery only lasts for like an hour, maybe 2. I'll probably just film everything on my phone.
Yeah.
But I'll just make sure that we have a power bank because we have a power bank that's really good.
Yeah. That's amazing.
I think these conventions, they're going to have some really good retired sets.
Yeah.
You know, there could be a set there that you really want to get, and it's
I need to save as much money as I possibly can. But considering my current circumstances, that's slightly hard. But
yeah.
I'm going to be looking, like, even if I can only get small Monster Fighter sets, I'm going to be looking for Monster Fighters. And if I can only find the little ones and that's all I can afford, that's fine. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's other sets that I want if I looked into it, but right now my main goal is Monster Fighters. I want Monster Fighters.
I'll tell you what, I know we got March the 1st next week, but has anybody got January the 1st in the back of their head, and even like May the 4th? Because it's just May the 4th's just around the corner.
I know. I want the hubby to hold off on getting any of the sets that are coming out March the 1st. I want him to hold off until May the 1st or until May the 4th, whatever. I want him to hold off so that he can get whatever the GWPs are once we know what they are. But I mean, that's up to him in the end. Because he's not as concerned with them as I am, but I only want it if it's good. If it's going to be crappy, then whatever.
Yeah. I mean, the next few months is going to be... It's just going to be exciting, isn't it? I mean, the first couple of months of the year was like a bit of a warm-up act, but then you got March. It's all the new sets, March, April. I mean, April, I don't know what that's going to look like. And then you got Star Wars sets coming out May. Then you got the June the 1st sets. It's because I think the more now, you're not going to expect to get absolutely every set, but there's going to be many sets you want to get, and then it's when March is gone, you're going to enter April knowing that there was a couple of new sets come out in March that you really want to get. Then you go into May, more sets, then June, then you get to July. Then when you get to July, there's going to be sets that come out in June, May, and March that you want to get. And then it's all that overwhelming experience of chasing sets.
Yeah. Yeah. And I have a problem, so we all know that. We all know I have a problem. Should I make this next tree a little bit taller?
I'm not really sure what I thought when I picked the sets.
What is that?
What is that? Wait a minute. Hold on.
That is meant to be a Ninjago mech. I think it was put in the washing machine and washed too hot. It shrunk. What in the world?
I like what looks like the gold piece in the center.
Yeah, but other than that, look at the legs. It's a bit sad.
And that's a mech.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. There was I on the comments.
Right.
Here we go. TJA, that would be amazing. I'm not sure that I did it right. It felt a bit brutal. what I did to it. When I meet Chris and Trev, I'm thinking of getting R2D2 in the Tantive 4 hallway.
Saw that yesterday. We were so close to getting Tantive 4, but I was being sensible. I'm going to wait for May the 4th. I don't know.
Sensible.
Sensible. You know, given the impulse demon the elbow. I was the Tantive 4. Yeah, I was quite close to getting that. And the R2D2 looks good.
The hallway, it's what's the price of it? I think
50?
Yeah, 50, 60.
Pounds.
Yeah. And it's I look at the hallway that I bought the Luke scenery, and I paid discounted 20 euros, but it was maybe 30.
Yeah. Got Nicole yesterday when I was about to buy it. What you said there was in my head. So you actually stopped me from buying it yesterday because I'm with you. It looks, comparing it to the Mandalorian hallway, it looks a little bit more fleshed out, but not massively. And it's got a few extra figs. Maybe they're just, and you got that collectible minifigure, the Art Trooper 5s. Maybe that's gone into the price, but I don't know. But I'm with you. I'm thinking about waiting for a discount on that one.
Sounds like a discount one to me.
It does. It's like the sorting hat as well. Is that going to be a discount set?
I'm probably gonna have that one and the Hedwig.
Oh, that's gonna look so good next to the Hedwig. It's gonna look good. That's why it's. They know us. They know how we think. I see that as a little expansion to the Hedwig set.
Yeah.
It's like those gold. It's like the gold coins, the Gringotts ones. That's meant to go with Hedwig. Apparently.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think I actually did put mine with it, but you can't see it. So it's kind of like...
Yeah. Sorting. Yeah. I like it, but there's some parts of it I don't. Well, I'm definitely going to get it because I think it's quite interesting to have a set with a sound brick in it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's going to be discounted. It's going to be out everywhere, so that it's going to be discounted.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to wait for the little Hedwig running into the window set. I'm going to wait until that's discounted.
What they
much
should
as possible.
They should have had Arrow, the owl at the Weasleys own, going into the window because that's what he does.
And the design of that Hedwig is like perfect for Errol to be running into the window. It's perfect.
I saw it yesterday, Nicole, and I thought of you. And I just shook my head. No, but if you like it, not a problem.
If you like it, you like it.
Yeah.
We won't judge you.
Not for long, anyway.
At least not where you can see us.
Yeah. And I can't talk at all because one of the first sets that I'm probably going to buy is Hedwig.
Yeah.
That's probably what she's going to build on the live stream next.
That's it. If you love it, every other opinion doesn't really matter, does it? As long as you love it.
As long as you love it, that's all that matters.
I mean, when you get the sorting out, is anybody going to stick it on their heads?
I plan to.
Oh, dear.
I probably will.
Stick it on like Harry or Hermione's the buildable figurehead. I might do it at that for displaying it, but other than that, nah.
I wanted to attach a ribbon to it and permanently wear it during live streams.
I dare you. I dare you to do that.
A part of me thinks, should I know it sounds sad, but maybe next week, should I dress up in a Harry Potter gown or something with the glasses?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You could. I mean, I'm gonna be wearing Harry Potter t-shirts all month.
Like, I've got a sorting hat as well, and it's just because I had it for World Book Day, in primary schools that I used to work in, and I always used to go in as Harry Potter, You know, I was going to go in as Voldemort, but I was thinking about all those reception kids.
I have a sorting hat too.
Hey, there we go.
He's quite dusty, and I'm sure the battery's dead. But I do have.
Oh, it's got a voice box.
Yep, mine's one of the ones that talks. Let's see. TJ says I'm only getting the $16 Ninjago Ryu Dragon. Maybe a pad box as well. It depends on if I need more parts for the base of the temple. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Ryu is cute, I have to say. I do like Ryu.
It is cute.
Well, I like BB Ryu. Have they shown bigger Ryu? More grown Ryu? I don't know. I like the Snow White's cottage. Oh, you should totally get Snow White's cottage and do a stop motion. Just saying.
Wonderful. Yeah. That's it.
I'm just putting it out there.
Well, Trevor, he's he set himself up for comments like that because of how talented he is.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I don't want to put any pressure on you, Trev. If you don't get it next week, that's not a problem. But is it going to be a set you're going to buy? Is it going to be Snow White's cottage?
And then let's see. Martin says I will get it eventually, but I need to get Lion's Night Castle first. Carl is getting the Snow White's cottage. Ooh, awesome. Somebody's getting Snow White's cottage. And Omega Man is here. Hi, how are you? I hope you had a good week. Oh, and everybody pounce on the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And click on the share so that way more people will learn about us in our little Lego family. I'm still saving most of the sets I want for the Micro Ninjago modulars. There's going to be what? Still saving. Those are the sets I want. Micro. There's going to be more.
Yeah, the small versions of Garden City, Harbor, Market.
Oh. Now that I might get it. I might buy that. If it's nice looking.
You can't buy it. You need to buy something else. It's a gift with purchase.
Yeah.
I can buy it on Bricklink.
Oh, right.
Yeah, there we go.
Listen to me. You can't buy that.
You have to buy other stuff because it's just with purchase. No, I don't. I can just wait and buy it on Bricklink. That's how I got one of my I got one of my the Disney 100 Mickey gift with purchase. I got that on Bricklink.
Yeah.
It was actually cheaper buying it from somebody in Europe somewhere than buying it from somebody here in the USA.
Yeah.
I was like, that's crazy.
By the way, speaking of gift with purchases, did you hear or see the one that we get from March 1st onwards?
Is that the flower shop?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the one they were talking about it on the Good Morning Brick World. I saw it a couple of days as well. It's literally identical to the Houses of the World, but it's shops. So I wouldn't say it's Houses of the World 5, but it's very similar design and it looks all right. What do you think of it?
It comes at a great time because I heard that it's 200 euros.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
And March 1st is a good, if it were this week, it would be unfortunate because just days before the big shopping event, if you want to have it.
Yeah. I mean, does it like, how does that work with like people like yourself? Like it's got sitters. Do you ever buy, whenever you buy a set, Nicole, do you think, does it fit in your city? Because that might not be compatible. When I look at it, I always think, does it encourage people to shrink their cities?
I would. I have never been interested in the other houses. When I saw it, and there is a potential of me getting it due to March 1st, I thought I could justify it or could justify being interested in it if I ever wanted to go to a convention and display myself. to use it as a starting point to create a mock. Because I'm not really into transporting huge things, and I'm not interested in buying thousands and thousands of pieces. But it could be interested to buy something micro scale.
Yeah.
Easy to transport, not that many pieces.
Because microscale don't come around a lot, does it? So
Yeah.
it's quite nice to get something from a microscale perspective. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I got distracted by Easton because he was down here on the floor and he wanted attention, so I kind of missed whatever.
Yeah. I was just rambling.
Everything with cats is on their terms, isn't it?
What was that?
When it comes to attention or love or anything from a cat, it comes down to their terms, isn't it? They decide when they want love and how long for. Because sometimes, like, you could just, like this morning, I'm with one of my rescue cats, all over me. They just buggers off.
Yeah. Well, Easton, like, he doesn't come in here very often anymore when I'm doing a live stream. So when he is in here, I want to make sure that I give him attention because that's why he's in here.
Yeah.
Okay, let me catch up on these comments. So far behind. Trevor says, I like the medieval village. I also like the Vikings village, but what I don't like is my bank balance, especially after this weekend. I understand. Oh, do I understand? There's a Bricks and Minifigs coming to Schaumburg. The town Brick World Chicago is in. It's opening April 6th, so I'm sure it will be a place to visit while the convention is going. Oh yeah, I'm sure it will be.
That's cool. Didn't they have a 100th store not long ago? Bricks and Minifigs.
They did.
Where they made.
It was in what was in Arizona?
Yeah, didn't Emma Saurus do a video on it?
Yeah, she did something there. Which is funny because she doesn't live in Arizona. She lives in Texas.
Yeah. I like her videos when what's his name? Ross. They go to Bricks and Minifigs. I like those videos when they go to Bricks and Minifig stores.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, they do that thing in the car. Bricks and Minifigs.
Oh yeah, their little song.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, I like watching those videos from her.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to stick on my pointy pieces, whatever. Okay, back to the comments. TJ sent the video to you, Nicole.
I will check it out. Thank you.
I think I will be, let's see, Martin says, I think I will be keeping my eyes more focused on the retirement list and definitely during the sales season on the lead up to winter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wise, isn't it? I mean, the thing is, you can look at, sets as sets, but they got different statuses. You sort of like, do you go for new sets? Do you go for discounted sets? Or do you go for sets that are due to retire? And in a lot of AFOLs, especially at the end of the year, when you start getting towards like the summer and the fall of the year, it's getting retired sets. And not every set retires at the end of the year. Sometimes they sometimes disappear and they're gone for good in October, November.
Yeah, I think so. I feel like that happens.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what sets are retiring next year. Or this year, I should say.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah,
sometimes sets really disappear fast, because I can remember last year, I think in June, the supermarket, the green one, and the supermarket van came out, and only a month later it was about to retire.
Yes, I was mad about that with the supermarket.
Is that the greengrocers?
Yeah.
Is that what we had exclusive version in our country. We've got a supermarket called Asda over here, and it had an Asda edition, so you could put Asda stickers on it.
Yeah, for us, it literally, like, I think it was out for like a month, and then it was gone.
Yeah.
It was just gone.
Right.
And we didn't have any exclusive anything. It was just gone.
Yeah.
But then they kind of sort of did retire the truck. Like you couldn't find it in stores necessarily, but you could still find it on websites. You just couldn't necessarily find it in a store, even though it was retired.
Yeah.
But I got the truck, but I didn't get the store. I really wanted the store, but I mean, I could get the Friends one and the Friends one, but I don't know that I want the Friends one. But if I get the Friends one, then I can have more mini dolls to send to Mark at some point.
Yeah.
That's pretty much my plan at this point.
Yeah.
TJ says, yeah, that's a small mech. I got 4 figs and is only $10, which is the main draw.
Right.
There's 4 figs with that one?
I found 3. Wait, 3, 5, 4. There are 4 minifigs. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That actually is pretty good. Oh, and Easton's back. Wait, I think I can move so you can see him. Oh, you might not be able to see him. He's right. There you go.
There he is.
Glowing eyes.
Oh.
Hi, Easton. I don't like. He was like borderline feral when we got him with his girlfriend, but his girlfriend's like not. His girlfriend was normal.
Yeah.
Borderline feral.
One of our cats is feral. Grew up on a feral farm, but he's just like so loving. He's
He
like, really
is very
physical.
loving, but the second a stranger shows up, dude gone. He's
Yeah.
even if the doorbell rings and nobody comes in, the doorbell rings, he's gone.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, most of my cats are gone when the doorbell rings. I think baby girl, she's just gotten so old that she just doesn't even care anymore. She's just like, whatever. But him, he's gone. Can I show you off a little bit? Can I show you off? Here we go. Close up of Easton.
Oh, look at that.
Hi.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hey.
He's a handsome little guy.
There's a cat set coming out soon. Did you know that?
Wait, isn't there like that Lego idea? Isn't there an idea?
Yeah.
for that?
Like
Yeah.
a Siamese cat, is it?
Yeah, Siamese cat.
Yeah.
I kind of wish that they would put like other colors in there so that we could make other cats, but I understand why they can't.
Yeah. You don't think it'll freak out our cats, do you think? You know, if we got it on display. Why is this cat not moving? I mean, it might freak out your cat.
We'll find out. We'll find out. You can be brave sometimes, can't you? Nope. I'm never brave. He's the one that I'll be like editing and he'll like come and he'll like go to my screen and he'll start like pawing at my screen. Yeah.
Oh.
He's my little helper sometimes. At least that's what we call it, helper. Right, Houston. Oh, don't knock over the trees with your tail. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Don't think A-full and sensible are in the same sentence. Yeah, I agree. 50 pounds. I don't know what we're talking about there. I have VIP points that will pay for the hallway. That's good. I try to save up my VIP points for like really big sets. I don't use mine for smaller sets. I only use big sets. I have an idea for a cool short with that flattened head wig, but we could get thrown out of the store, throwing the set at the store window. I will be outside filming so I can run. Oh, that's funny. You should like get some like clear double-sided tape, like the thicker one, and do a picture with the flattened Hedwig on a window, just on a window. I shouldn't have said that because now I can't do it. Oh wait, I'm not getting it for a while anyway, so it doesn't matter. I would save VIP points and get a reduction for a big set. I bought a few years the Death Star with a substantial price reduction due to VIP points. Yep. I am still happy that I got it. Yep. That's what I do. I save for the big sets.
Yeah.
So like I got Gringotts. I paid $20 for Gringotts.
£20.
$20 for Gringotts.
It's the right decision, isn't it? Get save VIP points for big sets and that are exclusive to Lego as well.
Yeah.
And
So
that way you remember. With the little sets, it's they vanish and you do not really remember where you spend it. That way I look at my Death Star and I know I never would have spent 500 euros flat on one set. Okay, at least not back in the day. Don't look at the Avengers Tower.
Really, Nicole? Are you sure about that?
But
I also got I bought the roller coaster, the first roller coaster, the white and red one. I got that one completely for free.
Wow.
Because I had enough points.
Yeah.
And then I think I got like something small to go with it. I'm trying to think. I feel like I've gotten another large set. Maybe I didn't. Maybe those were the only two.
Saving my points for the Burrow.
Yeah, I'm saving my points for I don't know what. I mean, I guess if Rivendell is still out and I don't have it, like nobody gifts it to me, then it'll probably be that.
Starting to see that on discount over here. Yeah, on Amazon. Just Amazon.
I live in the wrong... I need to move over there. At this point, I don't even care what country, just over there.
60, 70 pounds, something like that.
Still better than full price.
Yeah, definitely.
Anything's better than full price. Okay, Easton sheds a lot when you pick him up, though. Okay, let's see here.
Just to support that video. Yeah. It's a plan. I can do that.
You could throw running and all this. Oh my god. I'm like half expecting all of this to happen, just so you guys know. Martin saying hi. That's funny. I love it. Yeah. I like my idea. Get some Okay, we got somebody speaking another language in Twitch. I have no idea what's going on over there. Trevor is saying, "Hey, Omega Band, hope you're doing well." Micro Ninjago City still hasn't been made available as a gift purchase, so it's not widely available on the aftermarket yet. It did release in China, so there are a few out there for a high price. Ooh.
Messi or CR7. That footballers. Oh, I managed to decode one of these comments.
Yeah, I think I know what language they're speaking, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. It kind of looks like Spanish, but I have no idea.
I think it is.
I think it is.
I think my Spanish is reduced to hola, vamos.
I I took
imagine.
Spanish for many years, but I don't know anything. I really don't. I can't remember it much. Unlike
Yeah.
previous release days, I'm not going early to wait in line at the store. I'll probably pop by in the afternoon. I'm not worried about the Ninjago set selling out. It hasn't happened in a while. See, I'm going in the morning just because A, I can, and B, it's Harry Potter, so I don't know if it will sell out or not.
No, surely not. No, I don't
But
think it will.
my store is small, though. My store is small, so I don't
Mm.
know. I have no idea, and I
I've
don't want
only
to
ever,
take that chance either.
I mean, I've only ever known one set to sell out on day one, and that was Grimwald Place. But I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to sell out. I think there are too many sets that's coming out. I think there's a lot of desirable sets. I think one set that's definitely going to sell out, whether it's day one or day two, and it's Snow White's Cottage. I think that will. Possibly.
But not for long.
Not for long, of course. When they sell out, you don't have to hit the alarm bells. It will come out again.
Yeah, I just don't want to risk it with especially since it's my first time and I don't really know because it's my first time. But hello to the brick people, to the Twitch people. How are you? English would be preferred. We don't know any other languages.
Right.
Missed opportunity with the cat set to not have a sound effects brick. Could have really purred with the set.
Sound brick.
I'm really trying to find my my non-existent Spanish, but all I can come up with is this Doris Day song. This whatever you want to be will be. What's the song?
Yeah,
What were you singing there?
There was a Doris Day song. Something like whatever you want to be will be.
Oh, Que Sera Sera.
Right, isn't that Spanish?
I don't know. I know the English version.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Que Sera Sera. Whatever you'll be.
Right.
My eyes to see Que Sera Sera. Yeah, that's all the singing you're getting. Yeah, it's definitely Que Sera Sera.
Right.
Whether it's called that, I don't know, but I know the song. Yeah.
No clue.
Yeah, I know that. It's actually from a TV program I like watching over in the UK. There was a scene where a daughter and the mum was not very well. The daughter took her in and they're hugging and she's singing it to her because she used to sing to her mum, her daughter when she was little, and then the day after she passed away.
Aww.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I was wrong. I can't count. I don't have enough to finish this tree. Darn it.
Can't you just make one that's just growing? That's just not big yet.
But it looks like that.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I was trying to make another version. I was trying to make a dark version of this one. Oops.
Yeah.
Kind of need the.
I'd like to see it. A mock of a tree. I can't remember what it's called, but it's in Italy. There's a tree that is dead. Right, it's dead. But on top of that tree is another tree alive and growing.
Wow.
I'd love to see somebody do a mock of that. I can't remember what it's called though. It's in Italy.
Yeah.
Huh.
Dead tree growing on top of a dead tree.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could. I'm trying to think outside the box here. Let's see, TJ, I do also have 5 Lego stores in my area. 5?
Wow.
So I can always go to another store, or I could go to Meijer, which apparently is getting sets early. Ooh, Meijer's getting sets early. I didn't think
Yeah.
it'd be hard to go look for sets early. Ooh,
What's that?
do that.
What's that company in America? Is it Cole? Is it KOHL? Cole?
Kohl's.
I think. Yeah,
Kohl's.
they're getting sets early.
Yeah, Kohl's usually does. They've been getting the minifigs early, like the CMFs
Yeah.
early,
Yeah.
which that's always fun. Let's see. Remember, folks, no stream from Brick Buzz this evening as they are traveling back from Bricktastic. That almost came out really wrong, just so we all know. And we'll ask Ollie to make it crisp. He is the tree guy. There you go. Let's see. Ollie is Brick Askew, right? Yeah.
Right.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, you can do a good tree.
I'm sure my trees are like nothing compared to his.
No, it depends what the tree's trying to fulfill. Yeah.
My trees are just trying to be trees, to be in the Forbidden Forest, and that's pretty much it.
That's it. Talking of trees, I don't like that Forbidden Forest set. I saw it yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I really don't like it. I just think it's. It depends. If you haven't got any of the creatures in it, it's a good set.
See, I'm probably just gonna buy it for the creatures, and that's it.
Yeah, it's a good set to get a bunch of thestrals and hippogriffs and so on. It's not a bad set for those who want to, do some mock building. But from my point of view, it's just from what I do with the sets, it's just not going to be very fulfilling.
Yeah.
It's the color's interesting. I like that they've gone to all these different types of colors. It's really good. But the only 2 things I probably want is the winking Cornish pixie, and because that's new, and the Hermione, and that is technically based on the rearrangement of parts exclusive. Yeah, she's not torso and skirt together means it's exclusive.
Yeah. So I came up with doing that at the top of the tree.
Hey, that's good.
That's nice.
I don't know. I kind of wanted it to be taller. I guess I could make the tree taller. To just add another. I guess I could just. Let's see. Oh, that might work. That might work. We'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. So there's that one. So now I've got 2 trees made. Now, what do I want to do for another tree? That is a good question. Don't have enough to do anything with that. Could. Oh no, these are those kind. Can't do that. Oh, wait, I have these here. Getting expert advice from myself here. Okay, looks like I can't make any more of those at all, period. Oh, I bet Mark is traveling back today, too.
Yeah.
That would explain why we haven't seen him in the chat.
Is he going to travel together with Greg?
I think he lives close to the BrickBods actually,
Ah,
because I think he's been at the BrickBods place.
that could
No.
be.
Yeah.
No, yeah, he lives in Reading, London.
Yeah.
I think so.
I know he lives just south of London.
BrickBods, that's Southampton.
Ah,
Southampton's nowhere near. It's not Reading, nowhere near. I don't know.
But knowing Mark, he would travel to them. Because I could have sworn Carrie one time said that Mark was over and helping her organize or something like that. I remember little things like that from videos and conversations. I'm one of those.
Yeah.
Let's see. Trevor says that there were some fantastic trees yesterday at Bricktastic. I'm sure there were. I'm really proud of my blue tree that I made yesterday.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
It
That's
looks amazing.
And then the one that I made that I still need to put in the store in the city from last week. This one.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Except for
It
the
looks great.
major down.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
I still like it.
yeah.
I still like it.
Very cool.
All that matters is that I like it. Because
Yeah.
it's my tree.
Yeah.
I built it. Okay, those are... I'm trying to figure out what tree to build next. I don't know. There's too many options. See, I bet Easton's not going to come back in here for a long time now.
Mm-hmm.
Because I showed him off. Did I not order? Okay, I'm going to mute my thing because I got to go through this box to see what... Yeah, you guys don't need to hear all that.
At what time will you meet Trevor and Martin next week?
We were talking about it today. We're looking at around about. We're all going to arrive into Birmingham about 10 o'clock in the morning, and then maybe meet at the Lego store about 10:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, spend an hour or so in there. You know, when you're visiting, it's best to take your time. Could be in there a little bit longer.
Right.
And then go and get what we need to get, and then we're going to go for some food afterwards.
Yeah.
Should be really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
As I said, it's the first time for me meeting up with anybody from the community. So it's great to see it because I would never have known them if it wasn't for YouTube and streaming.
Yeah, right.
So it's great. So it's building genuine friendships from, all this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I hope it's just going to be. It's just going to keep on happening. I'm hoping to go to the Black Country Brick Show in April, so I get to see Monarch, get to see Kerry, and I think the BrickBods are going. And then next year, Bricktastic. That's when hopefully I get to meet you.
Yeah, right. I hope so.
That'd be brilliant. I hope so too. That'd be brilliant. Yeah.
At least that's my plan. Because this year I'm going to Brickworld Chicago, and in September I'm going to Washington, and there I'm meeting people that I know from Instagram. There is someone coming from Canada, someone coming from the UK, someone already living in the in America, and then we meet all together, and then we go to Legoland, New York.
Yeah. I mean, how do you feel about Brickworld Chicago? Because that's going to come round, isn't it? What's it, about 3 or 4 months? It's June, isn't it?
It's June, middle of June.
Yeah.
It's
You're going to see that big massive mock. That bit. What is it called? I think you know what I mean. It's that big. They use actually. They got screens attached to their mock. It's like a big city. Apparently, it's meant to be like the biggest mock.
The new Hiroshima.
Hiroshima. There we go.
Wow.
Hiroshima. That looks amazing.
That does look amazing.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those where you'll leave and probably never forget it.
Yeah.
That you see,
Mhm.
it'll be that good.
Right.
Oh, Martin says it's new Hashima. I thought it was Hiroshima. Hiroshima, close enough. I skipped over some stuff. And TJ's got to go. Bye, TJ.
Hello.
Get
Bye,
some
TJ.
chores
Thank you for
done.
joining us.
Ooh, how dare adulting get in the way? Doing chores. Minifig is also showing at Black Country Brick Show.
Oh, great.
Correct?
Yes.
Yes. That'll be fun meeting Gaz. And Martin saying invited. No, geez. TJ, new Hashima. It's either Hashima or Hiroshima. I thought it was Hiroshima. I thought everybody said Hiroshima.
What's Hiroshima? I've heard of that before.
That's what
Isn't
I
that
thought
where the
was.
atomic bomb went off?
No, that was Hiroshima.
Oh,
Isn't Hiroshima somewhere in Japan? Anybody know geography?
I'm not good at that. I was only good at like U.S. geography. I wasn't good at.
Yeah, I think so. I think it was something to do, as Nicole said, something to do with an atomic bomb during the Second World War.
That was Hiroshima.
I think it's Japan. Yeah, it's Japan. It was a city in Japan.
right. It's terrible. It's that something that horrific can happen, and
Oh
yeah, such a short time later, we are struggling with remembering.
yeah.
Oh, oops! I meant to mute this so you didn't have to hear me trying to find all these little pieces in this thing.
Oh, it's fine.
So have you built all your sets, Nicole? All three of them?
I'm working on the dragon.
Oh, okay. How many pieces is that?
Oh, that's a good question. Best guess, 100, 150. It's a bit of a shock after my immense build.
Could that be the worst mech ever made?
And the most mech probably. I think I will keep it, just as an example. Like
That is the worst I ever made.
Yeah.
It kind of looks. The longer that you look at it, the more I like it. Like, oh, look at the wee little guy.
I like the gold circle piece on the center.
Yeah,
That's about it.
right. Oh.
Yeah, Martin, Hiroshima is where the bomb was dropped.
There we go. And was it in Japan? I'm very certain it was.
Yes.
Yeah.
Trying to go through and find all the ones that I have of these.
Our leaf pieces.
Oh, yeah.
So that
Nice.
way I can potentially put them in like these
Mm-hmm.
to keep it stable, but I don't think I'm going to have enough. Because on my other tree, I used the little twiggy piece. I don't know what it's called. I call it a twig. I used it, but I don't have enough of those.
Yeah. It would be good if you would find them on the pep wall, because usually these pieces cost 5 cents on the Lego website. And 5 cents does not really sound much. But if you buy 50, which is not much, adds up to a lot of money. Very, very fast.
Yeah, my pop wall usually doesn't have good stuff on it. Like, I've never seen this piece on the fab wall.
Yeah.
The only plant piece I've ever seen on the plant wall are the little the little flower pieces like this.
Yeah.
The only piece plant piece that I've ever seen.
Right.
But I also just don't go there. I mean, when I was employed, I would go there maybe twice a year.
Yeah.
So there is that.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 times a year, but now I can go every month. This piece.
You could theoretically go every day, couldn't you?
I technically could. This was what I used on the bigger brown tree.
Yeah.
I used that to like help the stability between these pieces so that they would be more stable. But I don't have that many of these. Not that I have this many of the leaf pieces either. So I'm just going through here trying to find stuff. Cause yeah. Huh. I have the spiky piece in black.
That's nice.
I wonder what I could do with that. I mean, I know I got it for a reason. Maybe I'll use it on the ground. Oops. What I really need to do is like go through this thing.
Wow.
And like actually sort it into like its own, so that like all of these are in one place and all of these are in.
Yeah.
Instead of having it all thrown in here into one thing.
Yeah.
But oh well.
Yeah. Sorting is a strange thing.
Must take a lot of time to sort.
It does.
Yeah.
Because I have sorted through some of my stuff before. Like I've sorted some of my like I broke apart some stuff. Or no, it was one of those classic. I bought a whole bunch of the classic Walmart sets that was on sale, and I sorted those out.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Hashima is the abandoned island in Japan. Used to be a manufacturing site, which the mock creators of New Hashima said, imagine if it became really repopulated in the future. That's cool. I like that. I would like to see that. I hope they do bring that to
They will. They're always there, aren't they?
To Brick World. Yeah, I hope they do. But I thought the Brick World was trying to be like, don't bring things that you like, don't bring mocks that you brought before. And it was at the last Brick World, so I don't know.
Could it be like slight improvements? Because surely there's somebody that goes there that like, or even like Bricktastic, like the previous year, they got their mock, and then they've improved it the year after, and then you can see how it's developed over time.
I would hope so. Let's hope so.
Yeah.
The abandoned Hashima Island is the bad guy base used in Skyfall James Bond movie. Oh, is that where they filmed? Oh, that's cool.
Oh, right. Okay.
I love that movie. I love Adele's song for that movie too. Of course, I love Adele. So, did you know that she was the first British singer to do a theme for James Bond?
Yeah,
I think she was. I'm pretty sure she was. I think all the other ones were Americans.
that's right. Majority of them were. Yeah. That was the first.
I think he was the first British.
That's right.
Which, good choice. And why wouldn't you do British singers all the time? But whatever. And let's see here. I'm going to love you and leave you. Take care, everyone, and have a brilliant week ahead. Same to you,
You
Trevor.
too. Thank you very much.
Hope you have a good week. And Martin's saying goodbye to Trevor, too. It actually is getting up to the top of the hour, so we could probably start showing off what we finished or what we did. So I will start with Chris.
Well, this is what I was building. This is what I was building. The new Fort Anglia, and I built it. Yeah, there it is.
Very nice.
It is very nice. Just comparing it to the one from a few years ago, from the one from Willow and Plymouth Bride, it's definitely lighter blue. It's definitely a lighter blue. And you get a head wig and a scabbers, which we've seen before. And we get a couple of technically exclusive new printed torsos, Harry and Ron as well, which adds to the value of the set, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I would recommend it if you like your speed champions and sets like that. I'd go for it. It's iconic. Once you see it, you know what it is. So yeah, it's a good set.
Awesome. And Nicole?
Yeah, I am about to create a dragon. It's kind of early stages. At the moment, it looks rather like a dog, but
It does look like a dog.
but I like it. Yeah, other than my wee Mac, it's fun. I had a fun evening.
Well, while Chris was talking, I knocked over my pretty blue tree.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Yeah. And I'm trying to figure out how I had it and fix it really quick because it's going to annoy me if I don't fix it. Okay, forget it. I'm moving on. I need to move on. So I built tree 1 and tree 2. Oops.
Yeah, very cool.
That's cool.
2 trees.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's amazing.
I think
Very
I'll
nice.
actually keep this one like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not quite what I was looking at for, but that's okay. I like this one a lot.
yeah, it looks
I might
amazing.
take out a few of those
Amazing.
brighter green ones and put in more dark green ones. I don't know.
But they look different because no two trees are the same. So they've all got to be
Yeah.
a little bit different, and they're both different. They're both good.
I just wanted it to be. I want the trees to be a little bit darker just because it's the Forbidden Forest. But then again, I might be making a purple tree or lavender tree.
Yeah,
I don't know. I guess we'll find out at some point
yeah.
because I'm always changing my mind over here. So I think on that note, I think we can call it a night and call it a day and call it a weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. So on that
that's
note,
a good
bye
one.
everyone. I hope
Bye,
everyone
guys.
has a good week and
You too.
enjoy Lego all week.